We're back and let's do this shit. Yeah, let's do this shit. Yeah, guys. Chapter 1. In the last episode, we did the prologue. So let's do this shit. Crying for love in hell. Who the fuck is that? Like, who the fuck is that? Oh, the Monokuma. Oh, holy shit, multiple on top of that.
Please help me, please help me, please help me, please help me.
What a... Oh, yeah. Toko, baby. Oh, Toko when she's basically her and her Genocide Jack alter ego, basically. Damn. This is awesome.
You're Komaru not Eggy, right? Right. Isn't that right? You're not even tell me. I'll cut you into pieces and line you up at the meat counter. That's a traitor for
Holy
Komaru
shit.
not Eggy!
That's fucking insane.
Oh no, there's more of them! Man, what a pain. So that Monokuma is some kind of automaton robot. I see. No wonder it sucks more than the other one. Well, that's modern technology for you. I mean, it's not like this is sci-fi or something. It's borderline sci-fi at most. Yes, madame. What business do you have with me? Are you here to rescue me?
She'll fuck you up, girl.
Dekumaru, was it? It's Komaru. Komaru Naegi. And where's Master Byakuya? You know where he is, right? Huh? That gun you're holding. Oh, it's dripping with the Master's scent. You can smell it? You got a death wish or something? Hiding Master from me will cut your life expectancy. No, I'm not hiding it. 10, 9, 8, 7. What are you doing? If you don't give me my master by the time I get to 0, I'm gonna cut you like wet mochi. 4, 3, 2. Oh, hold on! I really don't know it!
She eventually gets turned back to normal, basically.
Who are you? Huh? Oh, wait, don't tell me. You're Kamaranagi, aren't you? I got it, right? I just told you that. Oh, did you? I can't help it, you know? I don't share memories with her. Her? Memories? Jeez, stop saying stuff that makes no sense. Everything is confusing enough as it is. At least tell me whether you're an enemy or a friend. Well, you can call me your ally. Then come on! If we don't hurry, we're gonna get attacked! It's alright. Huh? No, it's alright. I can do it, because I made a promise with him.
What's fun?
Toko!
Yes!
Oh,
That ability is not a curse, it's a talent. An
what are they
amazing
doing? Like
talent
having
that
sex or
holds
something? Like for real?
incredible possibilities.
Yeah.
Master, thank you
They
very
they definitely having sex in that
Master that
fancy.
talent. Do it for me.
Whoa, cool. Like what's Toko's obsession with him? Like that ass. You be having some sexual fantasies, girl. Like for real.
Are you okay?
And I know I'm gonna say this, Toko, but sometimes I have sexual fantasies
Like
of
I said,
you.
it will be
Sometimes.
alright. I can make good use of her now. I've learned a lot since then. We're gonna take them all down right here, right now. I'll smash them to pieces. Let's go. Omaru Naegi. Omaru?
Alright, another tutorial. Press the C key to switch to Genocide Jack, which is Toko's alter ego. Not only she does not take damage, but she uses super strong attacks as well. Press the left mouse button to attack, shift key to evade, and hold the left mouse button for special skill. You can also focus on enemies with the right mouse button, and if you press either the space key or the control key, you can unleash the super powerful Flash Lust. Feel free to try out. Let's try it out.
Now.
Oh, those hard things are extra health. Kiss my ass. I'm about to play as her a lot. Like, Genocide Jack is fucking cool. Like, for real. So how did you like using Genocide Jack? Hell yeah, I like using her. Also, I forgot to mention, there's a time limit for using Genocide Jack. What? Use up the batteries on the top left of your screen, and you'll automatically revert to Toku. You can't just slash lust limitlessly. Change your lust gauge in the bottom right when you're full of slash lust. Lust gauge fills up when Genocide Jack defeats enemies. Do a single one gauge attack. You have to use right mouse button plus space key. In 3 combo, which is the same mouse button but with the control key. You can go back to Kamaru with C key at any time. Still be smart during battle. Okay.
That was all of them, right? Amazing. That was amazing. What was that just now? It's like you were a totally different person. Too casual. Huh?
Damn.
Don't speak to me so casually, like I'm one of your friends or something. I'm your senior. But you still haven't told me your name. I'm sure you're just going to forget it right away. But it's Toko Fukawa. Toko Fukawa? Oh, sorry for having such a boring name. I bet you think it's perfect for a hag like me, right? I don't think that at all. And anyway, what was that all about earlier? You were a completely different person. I couldn't tell you. What? I don't remember. Didn't I already tell you? We don't share memories. I don't really get it. It's like I said. I have a split personality. That girl was Genocide Jack. Okay.
Split personality. Basically, I think Toko. No, wait, yeah, Toko definitely has multiple personality disorder. Yeah, guys.
You don't believe me, right? You think I'm just some filthy woman who's sick in the head. You're probably wondering how a stupid pig managed to learn how to talk, aren't you? I don't think that's... Well, maybe the first bit. I mean, it's true that it's a little hard to believe, and I was pretty surprised. But if that's what you say, I believe you. It was a pretty drastic change after all. You believe me just like that? What are you, stupid or something? Well, what was I
Damn.
supposed to say? Well, if you really
Like, what do
are
you
this
expect?
stupid, that just makes this easier. It's just, I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before. I see. So, you still remember. Well, no point in hiding it now. It was all over the talk shows back in the day, after all. Talk shows? Wait. Could it be? No. Never mind. Couldn't be. What? It's just... I feel like I've heard a similar name on the news about some serial killer. Yeah, that's the one. What? But that was just in the old days. I've completely tamed her since then.
And you look completely scared. I'm just being honest with you. You look completely scared, Toko.
Master commanded me to discover the secret, and I learned the stun gun does the trick. And depending on how much shock I give myself, after a while I go back to my normal self. Isn't it great? It's all thanks to Master Byakuya. Anyway, it seems like a good skill to have. With that power, we can get through them easy. Don't be dense. Huh? Didn't I just say I need the stun gun to change? My brain would fry if I just did it over and over. I can't just use it at will like that. Really? Anyway, what is your relationship with Master Byakuya? Why do you have that hacking gun? I was saved by him earlier. He gave this gun to me. Saved? Master Byakuya saved you?
Another fantasy? You serious?
I will protect Komaru Naegi. I swear in the name of the Togami family.
You better not get ahead of yourself. Just because you're ugly. In a cute way. Why are you angry? Remember this. I won't let anyone interfere in my romance with Master. I'm going
Damn,
to rescue Master.
you really like your master, don't you, Toko? Like, for real.
Huh? Rescue? Wait, hold on. Byakuya was captured? What, you just figured that out? Why would I even be here if it weren't for Master?
He was probably ambushed by cowards. There's no way he'd just allow himself to be captured.
I see. So he was caught after all.
You better not feel responsible for this. Your guilt would be an insult to my master.
You're right. My worrying won't change anything.
What's with this chick? Can't believe I gotta take this.
What was that?
Nothing. And watch your mouth.
I'm so terribly sorry?
It's fine. You're a lost cause anyway. But more importantly, I want to hurry up and find Master. Now is not the time to relax.
You're right. We've got to get out of this building.
Well then, after you.
Why do I have to go first?
You have Master's gun, don't you? But don't worry. When you're really in trouble, I'll save you. I can't have you dying on me. Now, come on. Stop staring off into space and get moving already. You're not dead yet.
Fine.
Phew.
And oh yeah, those swan things. For guys that don't know, these swan things are actually what you use to save the game, yeah, guys. So, yeah. So I'm basically gonna save the game right now, yeah, guys.
What is this? Training potty?
Well, if it isn't your little buddy, maybe you should try riding on it.
Hey, who are you calling a baby?
You're offended, but you're still gonna ride it?
This is surprisingly relaxing.
Seriously?
So yeah, those swan things are basically where you save your game, yeah, guys. And I'm gonna save. So I'll see you guys next time. So shit. So I'm basically gonna see you guys next time. Shit. Let me just move away from this save thing. Yeah, guys. So I'll see you guys next time.